Hello guys, today we're talking about the Nintendo Direct week. So first there will be a short introductory for Nintendo and Switch. At the edge of this day, and the Joy-Cons are a bit wider. But the thumbsticks and buttons are not symmetrical or aligned. Both Joy-Cons have an entire surface of touchscreen and built-in, either for DS stuff like inventory management and the whole upgrade to the whole tick. There will be two-player mini games with N Switch has a base screen and is not even connected, but you play those games with your Joy-Cons alone. Connecting it to new is a bit wider. Also had the edge-to-edge screen of the build part. Coolest feature utilizing all three screens to work as one wide screen for certain games like Breath of the Wild 2. Soon after the announcement that we will sell a tweet focusing on 2021 games. And I'm still these are games sold at Direct. Breath of the Wild 2, Summer Camera Tensei 3, 1, 2, 3, and at Switch, Castlevania Judgment Prophecy, Tomodachi Isolation, Tomb Raider Port, the Nintendo Switch Online Remix, Forever Apply, and these are things that will definitely be shown soon. Wrestling Prime 4 story teaser film, while I do Wario Land, Ace Attorney, Bayonetta 3, a paid Animal Crossing expansion, Tony Hawk Pro Skater, Yakuza, Metal Gear Solid, and Resident Zelda 35th Adventure. I think the problem with I think Nintendo Switch Pro will just be simply a hardware. Kind of like how the PS4 Pro and the Xbox One X were. Because the Xbox One X and the PS4 Pro will not do consoles. The new 3DS was not a new console. Despite that, they are far more powerful than the previous console. I don't think it's going to be a completely new console with new set of games. I mean like next generation of consoles. Okay, it's going to be like the Xbox One X or the PS4 Pro. Okay, and the Nintendo Switch Pro is truly real. It's going to be like those things in the new 3DS, a DSi, a mid-hardware upgrade. Even Microsoft, again, it's kind of expected, because even Microsoft and Sony are doing this stuff now. Okay, a mid-hardware upgrade. The PS4 Pro and the Xbox One X exist. They both released 4 years before the next generation of consoles released. 3 to 4 years before they released. So if the Switch Pro is existing, that means the next Nintendo console is like 3 or 4 years off of a console. So that's bad. So do you believe that there'll be an entire? I don't believe there. I think this Direct is fake because number one, they're like reviewing a whole entirely new next generation system, and people think that was good because Nintendo said they're nowhere near done with the Nintendo Switch. So I think all the games gonna be running on the Nintendo Switch and Nintendo Switch Pro. Okay, there'll probably be some third-party games like kind of like the new 3DS. The new 3DS had like some games that were like exclusive to the new 3DS, but I think the only game that will really be exclusive to Nintendo Switch Pro will probably be like some third-party games, and that's it. I think all Nintendo's games are probably designed to run on both Nintendo Switch and Nintendo Switch Pro, or the next Nintendo Switch, or the Nintendo Switch hardware, mid-generation hardware upgrade. It'll still be Nintendo Switch because Nintendo will have all the games running on there, but there'll be like a few massive third-party games that will exclusively on there. The games that come to my mind are Resident Evil 7, and of course Control and Hitman 2. I think those 3 games would be perfect for the Nintendo and the more powerful Nintendo Switch, so you can actually buy them without having a cloud system. So that's basically it about this video. Goodbye.